Hey everyone, this is Jack from the team here at Critical Moves. Today, I'll be giving my first impressions on He Is Coming, a throwback auto-battler roguelike strategy game. Keep in mind that this is a first look, and I'm playing a review build which was generously provided to us by the publisher Hooded Horse. So everything I will refer to in this video will be based on my review copy and the game's early access features at launch. The Demon King has risen again, and is coming to end your journey. Progress through 3 days and 3 nights collecting gear and fighting for your survival before one of over 30 bosses appear to challenge you. With each victory, you gain an additional 3 days and 3 nights to prepare. With each loss, you are set to restart as a new adventurer hoping to survive longer than the last. Eventually, once enough bosses are beaten, the final night cycle will end with the Demon King's arrival and the last test of your skills. In practice, there's a simple gameplay loop. Move across a maze-like world avoiding visible monster encounters in red to reach helpful utility tiles in yellow. The helpful yellow tiles can be chests with items, towers that provide visibility over a small area, traders for new gear, heroes' graves with better items, jewelry, anvils for upgrading, and a good few others. The red enemy encounters are littered throughout the map, being avoidable through adjacent paths. In some cases though, it is advantageous to pursue an enemy encounter due to the gold you receive from beating a fight, or because the shortest path to an item or tile is through the encounter. The last two major aspects of the gameplay are item management and auto battling. As for your item management, the inventory is limited to 4 slots at the start, growing by 2 with the end of each boss battle. Every item in the game affects various attributes of your character, from their health, their armor, their damage output, their speed, and even their additional combat mechanics. At any time, the boss awaiting you at the end of your 3rd night has their stats and attributes accessible to the player. This means you must prioritize items that contribute more directly to that boss's particular weaknesses. As for auto battling, all of your items are automatically used in combat. There's no need to interact with any of your items or plan further than how your items are ordered in your inventory, or what their passive and activated effects are. The only button to interact with during combat are the various choices of combat speed. I am skipping many smaller aspects of the gameplay loop, including collecting armor sets and world progression, like the way enemies of the world become stronger as time goes on. He Is Coming features 2 primary gameplay modes, the single player experience and Kingmaker, a multiplayer experience. To talk more about my impressions of this game, at launch, you are immediately met by 2 of this title's most significant creative decisions: the brilliant retro aesthetic and the wonderful music. My other high praises go into the wonderful UI design, the included controller support, multiplayer at launch, and the simple to understand yet incredibly hard to master gameplay loop. While I wasn't immediately captured by the game, as I did play further and further to review this, I found myself correcting my own mistakes and misunderstandings. I even grew to have a deeper appreciation for the flow of the game and its various choices based on collecting items. On top of all of that, the whole thing has an awesome retro vibe, with the first sound effect at launch triggering memories of playing games on the Game Boy Color. My biggest complaint for the game though is quite specific. Roguelikes like He Is Coming are quite procedural and RNG heavy. This means the strategy of the game is mostly luck based, and I have not found a consistent way to prepare for upcoming bosses. The tile paths, yellow utility tiles, and red enemy tiles are all random in every run. In one example, I saw that my next boss dealt additional damage on their first hit to me if their speed attribute was higher than mine. Considering this, there was no consistent way for me to seek out items that contributed towards my speed attribute. When I constantly received items that didn't contribute to my speed, I just prioritized the items that increased my overall player health so that I could eventually tank that first hit. My concerns with the game revolve around the lack of a one more run hook. Without trying to suffer from comparisons, a very successful auto-battler, Vampire Survivors, included an evolving list of unlockable weapons that included weapon combinations and synergies, revealed more and more as the players discovered more through the game. This means that despite the built-in item compendium in the menu or the challenges that unlock new items to be discovered in He Is Coming, there is very little information provided about what I should hope to unlock in the future. Additionally, I do not know what item sets exist in the game until I discover them by complete accident. meaning I can't plan for or become invested in new unlocks without requiring pure luck to obtain them. Not to mention that other auto-battlers generally feature mechanics around limiting the item pool in favor of RNG providing more chances to give the items you're actually looking for on a run. Again, this title is in early access, and I am very hopeful that the game continues to evolve with new updates, new game modes, more ambitious items and effects, and more deadly bosses, while not cluttering the simplistic and easily legible UI with too many new icons or information panels. Considering all of that, I would absolutely recommend to anyone who enjoys auto-battlers, roguelikes, or strategy games to just try out the demo or check out the full game on Xbox Game Pass. It has a big thumbs up from us here at Critical Moves, and I cannot wait to see future development updates for this game. Thank you everyone so much for watching.